Blessings and welcome to all of my amazing Aries out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy. This is your October 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aries. And before we go into your reading, of course, I want to send out lots of love and gratitude to all of you who support my channel each and every month by subscribing, sharing, and sending me all those positive vibes. I'm truly grateful. So Aries, this month you are focusing a lot on your relationships and partnerships this month, deep transformations and changes, dealing with maybe a lot of healing from within. It's a deep, intense month for a lot of you Aries to understand your relationships for sure and your partnerships. Some of you are going into a deeper level of intensity in a relationship, but some of you are making some strong changes in how to have more balance in your relationship, because this is a month to really fulfill your own willpower and desire this month, because Aries, you have a full moon on October 13th in your first house of willpower, of self. So I do feel like things are coming out into fruition to make you realize about things that you maybe have been obsessing over. Maybe this is about a relationship. Surrender obsessive thinking this month, Aries. What it says here, if you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. And of course, I'm seeing the apple and, uh, biting into the wrong apple, the poison. And that's what the eighth house is. We're having a lot of energy at the end of the month, in the middle of the month here with Scorpio. There will be a new moon in Scorpio at the end of the month here in your eighth house. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you are breaking free from, especially this obsessive healing. I do feel it is about a relationship, a partnership that some of you Aries need to really release from. Some of you need to have more fun and play because of this obsessive thinking. You may be in a relationship that you haven't had a lot of fun for yourself because you are really worried about maybe a relationship, and you need to focus on your dreams. The eighth house is the unknown, really connecting to your dreams, and what it says is to think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams, and that's the eighth house, unseen forces who want to support your dreams. So this may be a month that you really are delving into the esoteric, your dreams, channeling, writing down on a journal what you've been feeling in regards to things that are coming through your dreams, your intuition, your insight, really delving into the esoteric, because I do feel for some of you, you're opening up to really seeing the big picture now. And this beautiful seashell is called the wide-mouthed purpura. And it says, seeing the big picture, working for the good of all. Now, you have Sagittarius. You have Jupiter and Sagittarius in your ninth house, allowing you to really look at the big picture now. And I feel there's a lot that you are seeing through your ninth house of wisdom, the big picture knowledge coming to you. And it's going to give you this beautiful connection of maybe being famous or being celebrated for your knowledge or something that you are doing here, achieving praise and recognition this month, Aries. There's something going on. Yes, you have a lot of movement forward, direction in your 10th house of career and destiny. Pluto and Saturn have been in your 10th house, really making you see some type of way to change what you're doing in your career, your destiny. Pluto and Saturn are going direct in October. So this is like movement forward, celebrating and being recognized in your career. So there seems to be something, a big picture of knowledge coming to you so that you are going to be recognized for the good. All your hard work that you have been doing in your 10th house. Lots of work on your career and destiny, and things are going to start to move forward because of all that hard work. There was something that I feel you had to learn to see the big picture more before your career could really start to move forward. So there will be something coming to you, I do feel, for you, Aries, in regards to your destiny. Let's go to the first house, though, okay? Let's see with this full moon in Aries, what we're seeing, the world. This is about completion, being recognized, exactly what this seashell oracle said here. Right here, the illustrious cone, being famous and celebrated all over the world, achieving praise and strength. That's you. So it looks like some of you, Aries, are showing yourself out to the world. There's something that others are seeing about you, but this is about you having the willpower now to bring things into fruition. Some of you want to travel. Some of you want to seek new adventures and find love and praise and joy. So yeah, I feel some of you, Aries, a lot of you are really focusing on your dreams, your aspirations, what you really want to fulfill in your destiny, your career. And now you're looking towards that, joy that you can have if you do surrender to obsessive thinking. And that's why the playfulness card is here, is I feel a lot of you, Aries, are going to have a lot of fun this month if you do break free from some type of obsessive thinking. Enjoy yourself. Some of you are going to maybe enjoy yourself with a relationship, a partnership. There may be a lot of reasons to celebrate because of maybe an intense connection to a relationship that's really getting deep. So let's go to the second house, and the second house is where it's connected to our finances and resources, and of course you have Uranus in there shaking up things in your finances and resources. So there may be a lot of changes that you're going through to get stabilized, to stable your finances, to find your journey, your career path forward. And you have the King of Wands, action. So yeah, there seems to be some type of action that may be happening to grow your resources. There may be someone who's going to give you some type of ability to really create maybe your desires. The King of Wands is saying, and this is you, Aries, this is you wanting your own willpower. Yes, some of you are bringing things out to fruition, your own willpower to create. There's something that you're bringing out maybe to the world. You're selling maybe a product, selling something that others desire all over the world that's going to get you famous. Yeah, some of you will be receiving recognition, seeing the big picture now. Yes, growth in your prosperity, your career, and knowledge. That's why I feel like there's wisdom, there's knowledge this month, and secrets being revealed. But that's why you have Sagittarius, Jupiter and Sagittarius in your ninth house. It's like you're opening up to the big picture of it all, and knowledge, secrets, wisdom coming to you so that you can really become famous, become really seen out in the world here. Recognition for sure coming to you for your knowledge. So let's go to the third house, and the third house is communication here, Aries. Communication, a Knight of Cups coming, communication and love. So this could definitely represent, because you're having so much, like I said, a lot of emphasis in your seventh house of relationships, finding the right balance in a partnership. And the eighth house is for those moving to the next level of a deep, intense relationship. And some of you are breaking free from a relationship, but this is the Knight of Cups. So this is about being fulfilled emotionally, about to go on a journey that's filled with love. There may be a connection to someone farther away from you, Aries, that I do feel you may be taking a journey to see. There is love from someone from far away, and it's time to go have some fun with the Knight of Cups here. So there may be a strong connection to a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries. This may be someone younger than you, that could be flowing. Yeah, commitment. There is a commitment for some of you. Your Prince Charming, your Princess Charming, there's a focus on relationships, commitment. And I do feel some of you are really wanting to fulfill love. So there's a venture this month. There is, this is a time to really, enjoy yourself with the one you love. If not, I feel some of you are going to meet, through your travels, through your ventures, a strong connection to a commitment, a relationship. So yes, that's nice to see there. Fourth house, let's go to family, home, security. Let's see how the fourth house is looking for you. Aries here, fourth house of home, family, security. The moon. So this is like, again, the full moon in Aries is happening for you on October 13th. Things are being illuminated. It looks like something being shown in your fourth house of family and home. So be aware of things coming into fruition, into light, about something happening in your family, home situation here. But it's giving you clarity, something karmically coming into fruition that is giving you a new pathway forward in regards to your home life. So, this is about, some of you, I feel, maybe moving and traveling into a new direction in your home life. And it could be in regards to love here, but I do feel some of you Aries know that this is time for a transition, and it's like your willpower to make things happen now. Yeah, it's a time of transformation and changes here and working. There may be some really great connections to partnerships, relationships, business contracts, and things like that happening for some of you Aries. And I feel some of you Aries are working at home, working behind the scenes, working to fulfill your true artistic expression, and there seems to be this movement forward now to really create your desires here. That could be what's happening. Also, making your dreams come true, being famous for something that you have maybe been doing behind the scenes, working at home, doing a side business, something like that. I'm feeling for you here, but I see, getting getting across to others all over the world, connecting to someone in another country farther away in regards to love too here. Home is changing, but it's for the better. Something more positive, something more rooted and grounded coming. So let's go to the fifth house, because the fifth house is romance, love, pleasure, children, our creative ideas. The Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is about meditating, contemplating, resting upon maybe some things that are happening in your fifth house. So yes, it does look like there may be some reasons to take time to meditate on in regards to love, mountains, obstacles. I feel what's happening is for some of you Aries, there's a love connection farther away. And you're trying to figure out how to get through these obstacles and challenges to be able to come together in this relationship. And so I do feel this is about concentrating, meditating. If there is a relationship that you're dealing with that's farther away, I feel like things will be illuminated, things will be shown to you, your willpower, your desire, if this is what you really want. I do feel there will be some type of change that you can make to transform a relationship that is farther away from you. This is also breaking free from something that has been standing in your way to really express yourself artistically, creatively. So I feel that there is something that you're finally, maybe this is about a business partnership coming together, working with someone else to get out of something that, you've been obsessively thinking about. In regards to your dreams, I feel like there's someone to help you get through something of an obstacle, and I feel like maybe it's because someone else, this King of Wands, it could be someone else who's going to help you put things into action to make your dreams come true. But I see partnerships, relationships, working with others to really grow and prosper your career, your destiny here. So let's go to the 6th house, and the 6th house is where you have Mars. Mars will be there for a while and then go into your 7th house. So this is about energizing your workflow, putting action, working with others, finding the right partnership, finding balance. Yes, that's what's happening for you, Aries here. There's a big push and with the 10 of Wands, changing things in your day-to-day life, and that's what Mars is doing in that 6th house, is getting things organized, releasing things that you know you need to get off your back. It's getting healthier. You're putting things into action in your day-to-day life. You are trying to get more organized. You are wanting more freedom, more space, so that you can flow in a nice way, more playfulness, right? It's like you have to really release something and things off your back so that you can have more fun. So it's the 6th house. You're going to be busy organizing and changing things, and really looking at the signs and symbols that are coming. But this is about job opportunities. I feel like it's important right now, Aries, to get things organized, figure it out, because there seems to be some type of job opportunity, something coming to you that will be, you know, an opportunity to get things off your back here. So look out for those signs and symbols. Look out for those synchronistic moments that I feel are coming to you to relieve some type of difficulty that you've had in your workflow here. I just feel your 10th house is really exploding here, and there's a lot of maturity, a lot of growth, a lot of changes that you can expect now in your 10th house. There's lots of things that you've been trying to learn, to grow, to change in your 10th house here, Aries, for your own well-being, for your own success, completion, being famous. Yes, that's what you're doing here. So 7th house, relationships, partnerships, where there's a big focus, big focus. You know, you'll have the sun there, Venus, Mars, Mercury there for a little while, and then some of it shifting to the 8th house. So we see a big shine and connection to your 7th and 8th house, action and love and communication, positivity, and putting things behind you. The 8 of Cups is being prepared for something new to change, and that's why I feel some of you are putting something in the past, walking away from maybe a relationship to start something new. But this is knowing that, again, the full moon, I'm seeing the full moon in Aries for you, and then we're going to have that new moon in Scorpio in your 8th house. So it's like you're getting ready to put something behind you, the past, and big changes, transformations. This full moon in Aries for you is giving you this power to transform and change and begin something by the end of the month here, seeing your way forward, whether this is about seeing that there's a new relationship on the horizon or putting something of a relationship behind you. But this is why this month is powerful, because you're gonna now have the key to release yourself from something that is holding you back in maybe a relationship. So the key is freedom. The key is to break free from that past for some of you, burdens that you've been holding on to, obstacles and challenges that you've been facing, and illusions, truth being shown to you. And, you know, for some, I feel it's because there's a love connection. Some of you are breaking free from a commitment, a partnership, a relationship, because I do feel there's another love connection flowing, and it could be because it's someone farther away from you. But the key is freedom. The key is to open up and make, you know, changes to whatever is emotionally bothering you and making those changes. 8th house, let's go to the 8th house, because this is where the transformation, the ending, knowing that things are going to happen for you with the Page of Wands. This is new desire. This is, again, freedom. I just feel traveling and changes and being more open to really enjoy yourself here. So there's a big release for you, and 8th house is changes that are happening. You hear the calling, and I feel there's traveling. There's a lot of traveling for a lot of you, Aries, this month. Traveling or moving taking a chance on your own new beginning here. So yeah, and I see children, and maybe this focus is on, maybe there has been some obstacles and challenges and something to deal with children. So this could be about maybe having to wait to conceive. I feel maybe this is a big change that's coming. Maybe this is about having to wait a long time to get pregnant. But I feel there's something holistic that maybe you're doing to maybe find a way to conceive. There's a new beginning, and I feel some of it has something to do with children and conceiving and a new beginning there. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So let's go to the ninth house, because the ninth house is that connection to Jupiter, and the ninth house of wisdom and insight, and something happening through traveling. And let's see, strength. We have the strength card here for you, Aries. So the ninth house connection strength card is about you taking things into action, seeing the big picture and having strength to do it. Yeah, it's really your power to make things change, and strength. So the ninth house is saying, you have the power and strength. You have Sagittarius, Jupiter and Sagittarius in your ninth house, giving you the wisdom, the power, the strength to really make some changes that are happening this month, because of so much emphasis in your eighth house here. And I just feel there's like you are putting things in action because you want and you desire, and you're feeling a lot more powerful, Aries. You're getting your willpower, and that's what I feel. This Aries full moon on the 13th of October is helping you get your power back, the strength to move on, to move in a new direction. But it's very powerful for feeling more healthy, feeling more strong, feeling more psychologically clear, maybe from past emotional commitments. There's something that you are clearing. Maybe that's what it is holistically having the strength to maybe find some type of psychological way to heal some type of issue from a committed relationship that you have to free yourself from. So I feel some of you are going to have the strength to release yourself and find some type of healing modality to help you get through some type of challenge that you've had in a relationship to break free from. So let's go to the 10th house, because I feel there's going to be a lot of things happening now, because Pluto and Saturn are both going direct this month. Pluto is going direct, Saturn just went direct, and so things are moving forward in your career zone here. Yes, and look what card flew out, the star card. Blessings are upon you now. And that's what Saturn and Pluto are doing for all of us, whatever it's, what house we're being affected. But for you, it's being affected in your 10th house. Pluto and Saturn are trying to transform, reconstructure your career, want you to be guided to your true destiny here. That's the star card, the blessing card, right? It's like you're being guided towards your true destiny. Listen to your feelings, your intuition, your insight. This is about meditation and fulfillment through knowing that you are connecting to a higher power for connecting to your dreams. This is how you're thinking big. This is this connection to the ninth house, right? Is receiving the courage and strength through what you are feeling. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams. And you have to believe that. You are being guided in a direction that's really going to give you your career boost. Again, being famous, that's the star card. Yeah, some of you, Aries, are really going to be famous this month. You are out there with this illustrious cone, being celebrated, achieving major praise and recognition. So no doubt you do have the star card here. Good luck and blessings. No kidding, Aries. Wow, is this a month to move forward on your ideas? Your career is going to start to blossom, and it does look like good luck is on your side for blessings, for stardom, for your dreams to come true, the big picture. Oh, it's awesome. So let's go to the 11th house. 11th house is connected to others, friends, organizations, associates, getting out in the world, right? And seeing a big change because of it. Yes, you're getting out in the world, connecting to others. There's a positive. This is the wheel of fortune. Good luck and blessings. Yeah, you're really being blessed this month to really fulfill something, especially in your work energy. There's positive changes to connect to the right people for your hopes, wishes, and dreams, the big picture, things coming into fruition for you here. Big changes, yes. Endings to things that have been stagnant. You are being blessed now for changes to finally flow. That's why you have such a concentration on the 8th house here, because it is about changing something so that you can begin some type of new blessing. So yes, this is a month of transformation and blessings in your 8th house, and receiving from others. This could be a blessing. This could be something being offered to you, given to you, an inheritance, getting out of debt, yeah, receiving some type of blessing, you know, through your finances, secrets being revealed, documents, legal papers. There's something that you may be receiving this month, Aries, that deals with documents, paperwork, things coming out. Maybe there has been things that you did not know about, secrets or secret documents, or things that are coming from, you know, the family inheritance, past papers, something of that. I feel may be coming through to help with your finances, something of that sort there. So 12th house, let's go to the 12th house here, the Pisces house, the karma house, the ending house, the all that is house, and you get the Chariot card. So this is about taking over the reins, feeling more powerful, listening to your intuition and insight. There's a big change, positive changes. The Chariot is taking you somewhere. This is about family, home, something being shown to you and your family to create a better environment. I see a better environment for you, Aries, and your home life, but I feel some of you are moving for this change. You're moving, and some of you are moving far away, but it's very positive. You're being guided. All you have to do is believe, have the strength, put the past behind you. Yes, there's a journey. There's a journey waiting for you, Aries, and it is taken, you know, it could be the whole family, taking the whole family far away, but this is movement and changes so you can have more stability in your home life, and things coming out to light, fruition, being guided. There's something very karmic connected this month if you are traveling or moving. It's something that is going to give you some type of recognition and completion this month here. So yes, traveling because of love, for family, for a new beginning, but blessings and you know, just really action time, and being committed to change things, ending things that you need to be free from the past here. But a beautiful reading, and I forgot to pull some romance angel cards here. That's what I forgot here. So let me pull some romance angel cards before we close up here, Aries, because it is beautiful. This is really a great month for all of us to see a lot of things moving forward now, moving forward in the direction that we know we need to here. Let's see here, Aries, love. We are seeing children. What was I saying about children? So there's some connection to children. You know, this could be finally conceiving. There's something about love, romance. This could be finding out you are pregnant. But there's something about children and love and finding your soulmate here. Wow, is that awesome? Finding your soulmate, and that's why there's blessings, guidance, a big change, and that's why I feel there's a commitment. Your Princess Charming is, you know, on the journey to find you, or you're heading towards that journey. It's like you're finally going to have clearance. For some of you who have been in a relationship farther away, you've been contemplating what to do, and now I feel you're going to figure out how to make your dreams come true in this relationship, your soulmate. Some of you know that you have found your soulmate, and it's a blessing. It's good luck. It's you finally making the change so that you can move towards that love connection. Maybe this is hard. Maybe you have found your soulmate. I feel this may have to do with children and having to move, maybe to be with the one you love, to, you know, give your children, look at this in the wedding commitment. Yeah, there's a strong connection to a commitment this month for some of you. Soulmate, some of you know, I just feel there's a soulmate, there's a connection, and some of you, there's a separation. That's why I feel there's something connected to the seventh house of releasing some of you from a past relationship, separating. And this could be because you found your soulmate, you're looking for your soulmate, you know that there's a soulmate out there that you are feeling blessed by, or knowing that you will be blessed. So this is a month to surrender obsessive thinking in a relationship. If you need to end something, separate from a relationship, surrender, because there is a chance that you can really meet a soulmate energy. Some of you have already, and it's just a beautiful connection. I just feel that some of you have to think about a relationship that's farther away and how to make that happen. But have courage and strength that you will figure out a plan, because the family is here. So I feel if there's a change in environment and moving and having to put a big change in the environment of the family, it's going to be good. It can happen. It will be positive for that change here. So much love to you here, Aries. And of course, if you ever want a personal reading to connect to all this beautiful positive energy changes that are happening, please connect with me. I would love to give you some deeper insight into this beautiful energy vibration that's happening for you. So all my links are below to my email address, my website. Would love to connect with you in a more deeper and intimate way. So until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.